Memphis Wrestling is brought to you by South Haven Pontiac Buick and GMC, Staten's Rentals, and by Auto Plan Insurance.
Another week in Memphis. Here we go. Memphis Wrestling, the home of Rhythm and Brews, is on the air. There it is. In case you didn't see it last week, Brian Teglin, first of all, thanks to you. And thanks to all the great fans for this little token of appreciation.
Well, it's great. I was saying last week I get a lot of mail, get a lot of emails and everything, and this came. And just thanking you for bringing wrestling back here at UPN 30.
Well, thank you so much. Proud of it. Only thing about it, I was just looking at that. I've had a lot of certificates, not a lot, a couple of certificates from Mayor Harrington, and it says W.W. Harrington. I don't know many W.W.s, but those W's don't look too straight to me. I don't know.
Well,
I'll tell you what does look good today. The King, Jerry Lawler's in action with the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, managing him here today.
Still can't figure it out.
Stay tuned. Title versus title. It's going to be Grandmaster Sexay Brian Christopher with the TV title versus King Mabel.
Yeah.
Right here today in the ring for the Southern Heavyweight title,
It's
Brian.
kind of a put-up or shut-up situation. I mean, he wasn't even scheduled to be here last week.
I'm telling you, but he showed up, and I tell you somebody who's here today. Let's get him out of here right now. Let's talk to the Southern Heavyweight champion, Big King Mabel. Let's get the champion out of here. He's not in a good mood after everything that took place and transpired on last week, but he's still going over to see all the fans at ringside. And our Cash Depot fan cam, you don't see a big smile on his face, but he's still strutting that Southern Heavyweight Championship.
Posing with a good crowd here today. Great wrestling fans jammed in here today.
Yeah, there they are, sporting that Southern Heavyweight Championship, and the champion has asked for a bout today. That sign, it's going to be King Mabel taking on Grandmaster Sexay Brian Christopher. That is a dandy of a bout.
You know, that'd be a main event just about anywhere you place it.
I'm telling you, that's a great point. Yes, sir. That's coming up a little bit later on today here on Memphis Wrestling. Now let's get him over. Here's the champion just a couple steps away. And, well, big guy, you got the title versus title after what transpired. We just showed everybody at home what took place last week with Brian Christopher.
Well, I didn't mean to take too long coming around here, but my fans come first. Brian Christopher, that's right. Brian Christopher, last week you attacked me from behind with an object. But this week, it's title versus title. Put up or shut up, you Southern fried shrimp. It's head on head. You versus King Mabel. Titles versus title. And let's see who the big man is today, Brian Christopher.
Well, we'll see. King Mabel's going to be title versus title. Main event that's coming up later on today.
Title versus title, Brian Christopher. Be at your best, because I will.
There he is, the Southern Heavyweight Champion, and it is going to be big when King Mabel steps in the ring against Grandmaster Sexay Brian Christopher. Let's take a quick timeout, and we'll get the action on. When we come back, we talk to Jimmy Hart, and we see the world premiere video of Kamala singing. Stay tuned for this.
On the WB's Big Sunday, sometimes the most desirable relationship
I want you to be with me.
is the one you can't have.
Are you sleeping with her? I'm gay.
You are?
Jennifer Aniston, Paul Rudd, the object of my affection.
The WB Sunday starting at 6 on UPN 30.
If you need anything for your home, beautiful new furniture, a new computer, a big screen TV, a new refrigerator, hurry to Staten's Rental Purchase and take it home for only $10. That's right. Take home a beautiful living room set, a huge big screen TV, a new computer system. Take home anything in the store and it's only $10. Hurry to Staten's, where $10 pays your first 2 weeks' rent on anything in the store. And remember, credit's never a problem, because at Staten's, we say yes.
Let's give them something to talk about.
South Haven, Pontiac Buick GMC is giving you something to talk about. 0% financing for up to 60 months during the GMC Truck Sale Marathon. That's 0% for 60 months. Talk about the savings on GMC Canyon, Sonoma, and Sierra 1500. With Quadra-Steer, the first four-wheel steering system available in a full-size pickup. Get 0% financing during the GMC Truck Sale Marathon at South Haven, Pontiac Buick GMC.
I don't know, Bob. That looks like a healthy spleen to me.
I only said it was most likely the spleen. Oh, like you guys didn't think it was the spleen.
I said it was the pancreas.
Pancreas?
Pancreas.
The right diagnosis is everything.
But is that the pancreas?
Want your transmission fixed right? Diagnose it right. At AMCO, call 1-800-GO-AMCO.
One detective must journey deep into the Australian outback. Sam Elliott, the Blue Lightning.
Saturday at noon on UPN 30.
Here we are back on Memphis Wrestling, and boy, I'm telling you, we got some big action still to come today with the TV title versus the Southern Heavyweight title. And now let's get out the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, and he's got Coco Beware with him and Tracy Smothers, Brian. Well, here they are.
He won't be a loss for words, will he?
No, you won't be. You can say that again. You never lost for words with these guys.
You know, Corey Macklin, today is the day, baby. I think we're this close for the King signing with the mouth of the South and the First Family. I am so happy, right, Coco, baby?
Whoa, yeah! The First Family is going to rise again. You see, one thing, Jimmy, you remember when I was Sweet Brown Sugar, we ran wild. You remember when I was Bobby Eaton and Coco Beware, we ran wild. But I'm going to tell you one thing, baby, about the Birdman, brother. We're running wild. The First Family is moving on up because my motto of the day is, Corey Macklin, it's to feel good. You got to look good, and to look good, you got to have some money. Come on, Tracy. I better leave this thing alone.
Oh, hey, it's all good. The First Family is stronger than it's ever been, Corey Macklin, and I know you don't like that. The most successful manager in wrestling history. Coco Beware, Tracy Smothers, Shock. We got it all. We got everything we need. We don't. Bill Dundee for the second week in a row, Jimmy, has not showed up. He's back pumping gas in McKenzie. He's running his bar, and that's where he needs to be. Those guys held me back for 20 years. I'm about half hot about it. So what we're going to do today is this. These two rising young superstars, Jumpin' Johnny Dotson and Mr. Personality Derek King, we're going to bust you up, we're going to beat you up, and we're going to blow you up, young guys. These people out here might like all of y'all, but I don't like it, and the First Family don't. So it goes like this, boys. Tie them on real tight and do like they say on The Price is Right. Come on down, because the First Family is where it's at.
You know, I might take Coco and the whole First Family tomorrow to Oak Spring Baptist Church, baby.
Oh, yeah! Oh, boy, I'm telling you. Jimmy Hart, along with the First Family, Coco Beware, and Tracy Smothers. We don't want them over at Oak Spring Baptist Church, I'm telling you that. We don't need that aggravation. Look at their opponents, the team of Derek King and Johnny Dotson in there. They step up in the ring, and here we go. We got tag team action coming up. Our opening bout today on Memphis Wrestling, Brian.
Well, you know, Corey Macklin, baby, I got excitement back in the First Family again. Look at Coco where he's out here preaching. He's going to take care of matters in the ring. Tracy Smothers is back. We're going to make a big announcement today. It looks like I'm this close to signing the King Jerry, the King Lawler. We got in the back Shock, my main man. I am so excited.
Oh, boy. Wow. That's the voice of Jimmy Hart you're hearing at ringside. Look at Smothers over there.
Well, we got a lot of action going on in the ring here, Derek.
Yeah, he's juking in there. While he was juking, Derek King just nailed him. Goes over across the way now, and look at that. Derek King fighting away. A reversal into the ropes he goes, comes back. Blind press, and down goes Smothers. Nice down. And he tags his partner. High flying Johnny Dodson. Look at that move. Now that'll give you something to talk about. Nice move from Dodson, flying over that top rope. Wow. What about that, Jimmy Hart?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you know, you never give a sucker an even break. We're letting these kids show everything they got right now, but when it's getting ready, just remember one thing. Age and experience will always overcome youth and enthusiasm, baby.
Well, that's why you have matches. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll
it's
see.
one in the middle of the circle. It's not one on the microphone. If it was one on the microphone, you'd be undefeated, Jimmy Hart, I tell you that. Wow,
right.
big kick from Smothers. Ooh.
You know, Corey Macklin, I see so much jealousy out here because Jerry the King Lawler's on the verge of signing with the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. I see it on the fans' faces. I see it on your face. I even see the #1 weatherman in this city right here, Brian Tecklin, next to me. I see it on your face, baby.
Watch it, Brian.
I'm watching my back now.
He wants something, yeah. If he starts, that's Coco with a big back chop and down.
And this is what Coco does best. Look at him. When he was with Pretty Young Things, baby, he was #1. He's always been #1 with the family. Look at Tracy. He's got the youth. He's got the enthusiasm, baby.
Well, Coco ain't no pretty young thing now, I tell you that. First of all, he ain't pretty, and he sure ain't young.
Well, you know, his wife thinks he's pretty cool. That's all that counts, Daddy.
Yeah, boy. Look at the fans in ringside getting behind.
Yeah, they
Johnny
are.
Dodson and Derek King.
You know, look at Derek King. I've always said some people get their blonde hair on their mother's side. Some people get their blonde hair on their daddy's side. But he got his blonde hair from Barack's side, baby. And that's a cheap way to do it.
Sunset flip.
Look at this.
Nice move from him. I don't care how you talk about him. He can wrestle, my friend. Derek
Got
King.
the moves.
Yes, sir, with a 2 count.
You know, and don't forget, coming up very shortly, the world premiere of Kamala's brand new video, baby.
Well, that will be something to see. We saw a taste of some of that last week. Can Kamala sing, Corey?
Boy, we'll see coming up here in just a moment here today on Memphis Wrestling. Nice move from Derek King. He needs a tag on his
Excuse me for a minute.
What did he say? Excuse him for a
he
minute.
said,
Is that what he said?
thank you very much. Please go away.
Tag man is Johnny Dodson. Dodson with both feet.
Oh, what a kick.
Just flying over that top rope. And look at Dodson go.
Can he get in the air or what?
Into the ropes now. Smothers.
Smothers goes down.
I'm going to start calling him Johnny the Gnat. He's like a little bitty gnat. He's always driving me crazy, man.
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
Flip around.
He can flip around, Brian. You're right. DDT, and he's got a pin.
Boy, he's got a pin over there until...
Coco messes it all up. Boy, oh boy.
Calhoun's got his hands full.
Johnny Dodson up on the top rope. With a big splash.
Calhoun can get over there.
Coco breaks him up. I think he only got a 1 count that time.
Yeah, I think so.
Look at Smothers. He's down.
Oh, now
Dodson's got another pin
Dodson's on top of him, and he's been on top of him now.
Oh, man, and Coco with a right hand. He nails Johnny Dodson.
Smothers got an arm over.
2, 3.
Oh.
Well, the team of Tracy Smothers and Coco Beware. The Shade Tree Preacher is what I'm going to start calling Coco Beware. He's not a bird, man. There's Coco and Smothers, Jimmy Harden. They get the 1, 2, and the 3 count. That's how it's done. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah,
Tracy Smothers saying that's how it's done.
Yeah, he's saying that's how it's done because of them interfering. It took both of you guys to do it, Smothers.
You know, winners again, baby, the family. But, ladies and gentlemen, I promised you this. I told you about this. I want everybody to get ready because this is the world premiere of Kamala's brand new video. Check it out.
Excuse me. Are you Miss Way up here? Let's make love in the rocking chair. We met in Oklahoma City, right? Let's make love in But I tell you what, the name speaks for itself. Miss Way up here. But you would look better in my place. Let's make love in the rocking chair. Well, tonight I'm gonna throw my belly on my back. Oh, yes. I'm gonna get it out the way now. It ain't gonna be no problem. Just hold your fine self right there.
Who would William Hung on tour? What? Oh, my goodness. What's next? We'll see.
What's up, dog?
Yo, you were money tonight, dog. Money.
My man. Yeah.
I heard you've been running around all night. Call me.
That's your lunch.
Looks like you could use a cold one.
Ooh, that's one lucky dog. You could be a lucky dog, too, at Southland Greyhound Park.
This Saturday night, it's our $5,000 Grands for Fans giveaway and Memorial Day Matinee. The first 1,200 fans receive a free wallet stuffed with mystery vouchers totaling $12,000.
That's Southland.
If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Hey, it happens sometimes. Too much month and not enough paycheck. When your budget has you in a headlock and you need cash fast and easy, think Cash Depot. Cash Depot does payday loans, title loans, and cashless checks. If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Got a job and checking account? No problem. You own your car? No problem. Let Cash Depot be your tag team partner. Stop by one of these convenient locations and get the cash you need today. Remember, if your cash is low, think Cash Depot.
There's going to be a whole lot of shaking going on at Memphis Motorsports Park. The O'Reilly 200 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series rocks Memphis June 18th and 19th. While some will be rocking, others will be singing the blues. For tickets, call toll-free at 1-866-40-SPEED or order online at MemphisMotorsportsPark.com. Celebrate 50 years of rock and roll with plenty of pre-race entertainment. Then get ready to rock and roll with the O'Reilly 200. It's going to leave you all shook up. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't forget to tune in this Sunday and every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. WLMT Channel 30 for the Bountiful Blessings Deliverance broadcast.
Here we are, back on Memphis Wrestling, and I tell you what we want to do. Let's tell you about other action that's coming up around town. It starts up in Trent, Tennessee, Brian.
Oh,
with all
yeah,
our friends
Saturday,
up there.
June 5th, 8 o'clock up at the National Guard Armory. We have some tremendous wrestling fans. Trenton, Tennessee, the Lifeguard, Shock, Mabel. Of course, advance tickets on sale at the A&A Tire Company. Auto Plan Insurance, Round Town. Hey, if you're up Union City, Tennessee, way up in Ripley, down in Ripley, Mississippi, Round Town coming soon your way. Union City, Tennessee, and Ripley, Mississippi. Auto Plan Insurance.
Yes, sir. And to call the man from Auto Plan, it's the law.
It is.
Brought to you by Auto Plan Insurance. I hear the music. Let's go ahead and get him out here now. The television champion, Grandmaster Sexy Brian Christopher.
Didn't even have an invite last week, but showed up anyway.
He says he's the TV champion. He's got to show up every week, he says, Brian, according to him.
Right, I guess so.
There he is with the trophy. Here he is, strutting his stuff again this week. Grandmaster Sexy Brian Christopher. Oh, boy.
Corey Macklin, you know, Brian Christopher, he can walk out here, and he can strut his stuff, and he can dance, and he can have a good time. You know why, Corey? Because I'm the man. I've been telling you that. I mean, Corey, look at me. Look, zoom in on my face. Corey, do I look stupid to you? I wasn't talking to you idiots. Do I look stupid? No, I'm not stupid. I am, without a doubt, the greatest wrestler to ever step into that ring. Not only am I the greatest wrestler, I am the smartest wrestler to ever step into that ring. That's why I am about to defeat King Mabel right here, right now, with this right here. He's so big and he's so fat. But you know what? He's stupid. And I'm smart. That's why I'm about to take your title, King Mabel, and I'm going to do it without even having to lay a hand on you. I'm going to do it with this up here. You know why? Because I'm the man. Oh, yeah. So get him out here.
Oh, I tell you what, it's coming up. Let's take a quick timeout. Take a break. Well, we got a break.
Now?
Well, we're going to get it. They're rolling the bumper music, Brian. We got to take a quick timeout. When we come back, you get your shot, big guy.
Get him out here now.
See an advanced screening of The Stepford Wives, starring Nicole Kidman, Christopher Walken, and Bette Midler. Log on to upn30memphis.com and register to win.
For the man who has everything.
The Stepford Wives, compliments of UPN 30.
One detective must journey deep into the Australian outback. Sam Elliott, the Blue Lightning.
Saturday at noon on UPN 30.
We're blowing the doors open during our Memorial Day savings event. Oak Express and Bedroom Expressions, two great wood specialty stores at one location, are having one incredible savings event. Right now, get incredible values, and for the first time ever, no interest for 3 years, plus no payments for the first year. That's two great stores, two great finance offers, and one big savings event. Run into Oak Express and Bedroom Expressions before the doors close on our Memorial Day savings event, and no interest for 3 years, plus no payments for the first year finance offer.
You want to know what my crystal fantasy is? I love the chili cheese one.
What's your fantasy?
Chili and cheese?
Give me chili. Shut up, chili. Shut up, chili. Shut up, chili.
Taste. Whoa! Oh my! Go!
The new jalapeno crystal. Spice it the way you like it.
To be a winner in the ring, you got to be strong and better than the competition. It's the same in the roofing business. That's why All Metal Roofing is the best roofing on the market. Metal roofing is strong. It can take winds up to 140 miles per hour, and it's 40% better than shingles at helping you save on energy costs. It also looks great. All Metal Roofing will customize your roof with its many colors and available styles. And to prove it's the best, All Metal Roofing provides a non-prorated, transferable lifetime warranty. Call a real winner. All Metal Roofing at 327-4540.
About 2 seconds after I stopped, I hear screeching tires. Bang.
Hurt in a car wreck, let us take care of everything.
I left his office feeling pretty confident about my situation.
Whether your case is big or small, make the call. 683-7000.
They gave me some options. Options that I didn't know I had.
We'll work hard to get you your money and keep you out of court.
He makes it so I can understand the legal mumbo-jumbo.
Injured, call me. I'm attorney Corey B. Trice.
Corey B. Trice, the man.
Strange disappearances has stricken the local...
There's something out there. Something you should know.
Pilots have disappeared.
Something someone doesn't want you to find out.
Or UFO over the skies and...
Jenny? Where are you?
Unexplained mysteries. The signs are everywhere.
Unexplained Mysteries, Saturdays at 10 on UPN 30.
Talk Radio 990, KWAM.
We're back on Memphis Wrestling, home of Rhythm and Blues, and fans sitting at ringside ready to go.
Let's do it.
Ready for the action. The bell over here. Let's get that. Ring it. Be a dandy. It's title versus title. The Southern Heavyweight Champion. There he is.
This is worth the price of admission today.
And guess what? You're getting it for free at home.
It's free. It's free in the studio, too, if you get tickets down here.
All you got to do is tune in to Memphis Wrestling each and every week. You never know what you're going to get. Here live from the studios of UPN in Memphis, Tennessee, it's Memphis Wrestling, and here he comes again, the television champion, Grandmaster Sexay. Oh, yeah.
I'm excited about this one. This'll be something to watch.
Still to come, the King is going to be in action today. We'll be seeing Jerry and about coming up later today. The live cards are coming up later on.
Lots of things unfolding lately, Corey.
Yeah.
With the King and Hart.
How about that Kamala video?
Kamala video?
Huh?
Is he a singer? Will that go gold, platinum? I don't know.
Referee Jerry Calhoun has got the Southern Heavyweight title, and he's got the TV title, the big trophy. Title in each hand is title versus title. Christopher steps through the ropes, and this one is going to be something else, my friend. Get ready for this one. All right, Calhoun says do it. Here we go. We've been waiting for this one all day. Actually, since last week, Brian.
Mabel getting the crowd into it. Too sexy. Doing a lot of dancing. Running. Looks like he's running away to me.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of running now.
Running right out.
Yeah, it looks like Forrest Gump in the ring to me, Brian, the way he's running. He's blowing and going. Calhoun says, hey, let's get him in there and see if we can get a bout going on. Oh, look at him shoving the referee around.
Yeah.
King Mabel, the Southern champion, reaches after him. Christopher rolls right in between his legs and goes. And, he's just trotting along. Look at this. He's going to wear himself out with all of that stuff before he even gets to wrestling. Oh, boy.
I've yet to see a wrestling move. There's a lot of running around.
Yeah, he's insulting the fans over at ringside. He's the world's best with that, I'm telling you that, Brian.
Well, he's spending more time outside of the ring than in the ring.
This guy just loves trouble with a capital T, let me tell you that. King Mabel, the Southern champion.
He says, bring it on. Stay in the ring this time.
We got him doing his bouncing and prancing back and forth. Slides in under him again, rolls between his legs.
Oh, he may not have gotten all the way. Mabel's got a leg.
Yep, Mabel's trying to get it.
Oh,
boy, Grandmaster sexy. Looks like he's going to be pantsless, Brian. Look out. Oh, no, he's standing around in the fruit of the loom, it looks like.
Brian Christopher had in mind. Brian Christopher trying to put his pants on. They're on backwards. Mabel, all he has to do is, well, that's 550 pounds of weight on Brian Christopher's chest.
He was just out here dancing and prancing around a few moments ago, and now...
Into the turnbuckle.
Oh, my goodness. Brian Christopher, oh, boy. Well, I don't know what...
throws him out.
Out on the floor he goes, out on the concrete floor.
On the hard floor. Mabel says, you want to wrestle outside? Just creams his face right into our desk. Calhoun says, let's get this back into the ring.
Get him away from over there by those monitors. Come on, Jerry. Stop the match before we do that stuff.
Mabel's going to literally toss him. He tossed him like he was up. There's nothing to that.
Over the top rope and down, back in the ring, and King Mabel going after him.
Well, at least we've got everyone in the ring. Brian's got his pants on. Big chop to the face. You could hear that all the way across the studio. Wait a minute.
Sexy assassins in, both of them.
Out of nowhere. Mabel says, okay, I can do that.
There's two of them, and Christopher Stackland still. He's in a lost world. I don't know what. Yeah,
look at this.
Mabel slams him down. Uh-oh, here comes Shock.
Here comes Shock.
2 count, and what has he got?
He's got...
Calhoun says ring the bell.
He's
Shock
choking him
jumps
with
in.
something. This is out of control.
Sexy assassin show up first of all, then Shock jumps in it.
Need to get some help in here on
they're choking Mabel over there with something. I don't even know what it is. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back.
Jimmy Smits was a simple family man.
You ever gonna be a marshal again?
I don't know, Josh.
Until outlaws terrorized his neighborhood. Forced him to become a modern-day vigilante.
Help, isn't a Lone Ranger.
And a one-man militia.
You want to play like this? We all lose.
James Legros and Christy Swanson co-starred. Martial Law.
Saturday at 7 on UPN 30.
I've been hammered all my life. But when it comes to car insurance, don't you get slammed. Call the man from AutoPlan. AutoPlan has 9 locations to serve you and no down payment. So remember, don't get slammed. Call the man from AutoPlan today. Liability is the law, so call the man from AutoPlan.
If you need anything for your home, beautiful new furniture, a new computer, a big screen TV, a new refrigerator, hurry to Staten's Rental Purchase and take it home for only $10. That's right. Take home a beautiful living room set, a huge big screen TV, a new computer system. Take home anything in the store and it's only $10. Hurry to Staten's where $10 pays your first 2 weeks rent on anything in the store. And remember, credit's never a problem because at Staten's, we say yes.
Every weekend, an unforgettable X-Files is reborn. Every weekend, a chance to relive it from the beginning. Every weekend, another classic X-Files.
The X-Files, Saturday night at 11 on UPN 30.
Don't miss Showtime at the Apollo with your host, Monique. Hot performances, the Apollo Star of Tomorrow, and the original Apollo Amateur Night.
Saturday at 6 on UPN 30.
The fans are ready for it today. We just saw an interesting bout with King, Mabel, and Brian Christopher that just took place. It took place all over the studio here. I tell you what we want to do right now. Let's get out the mouth of the South and Jerry the King Lawler. Let's talk to the King and Jimmy Hart, and let's see what's going on now on that side. All the fans at ringside are, I'm sure, pondering the same thing, Brian.
I can't figure it out. We've been watching this now for weeks since
for week
first
after
started.
week after week. Oh, here they are. Jerry Lawler, Jimmy Hart.
It just doesn't look right. I just can't get used to this.
Well, Jerry's sporting 2 world titles, and he's got Hart with it.
Doesn't he look great? Doesn't he look great, people? Oh, God. That's okay. Okay, today is the big day. It's come down to this. I told Jimmy Hart that today was the make it or break it day. We've seen what he's done for me the past few weeks. He's offered me a lot of money, and the check was good. I told you that. He's made all of these promises. We were out in Hollywood together. He's got all of these big plans in the works. But it all boils down to the contract is still not signed yet. That's what you want today. You want the contract signed today, right, Jimmy?
King, I will do anything if you sign that contract. I mean anything. Please. Please, I'm begging you.
Okay.
Anything. I'll do anything.
Well, come over here. Get beside me now. Come here. All right, I got an idea here.
All right, great.
You say you'll do anything if I sign that contract.
I promise you anything for you to sign to be with the family.
Okay, listen to this. Now, I have tried it a couple of weeks. I've tried it your way. I was partners with Shock, and then I wrestled Derek King last week. I tried it your way, right?
And you were successful.
Successful. I can't argue with that.
All right, great.
But before we sign that contract, I want you, Jimmy, to try it my way one time.
Sure, I'll try it your way, baby.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, not really, but you're the king.
Okay.
So I'll try whatever
Well,
you want.
listen, let me tell you what my way is. You see, all of these fans out here, I don't think they really want to dislike me. Do you really? And I think that if Jimmy Hart were to change his ways, you might even be able to like Jimmy Hart. Is that possible? No, wait. You said you would do anything. What I want to do today is I want you to try it my way. I want you to manage me, Jimmy, and I want us to go in the ring and have a match. And I want the fans to be behind us instead of against us. I want you to see what it's like to have the support of the fans one time.
Hey, if I get to manage you, that's fine with me. I'll try anything once.
That's great. We got it. Jimmy says he's going to try that. I'm excited. Now, can we count on your support in this match? Look at that. Listen to the fans. Well, let me tell you why I'm so excited that you said yes to this, Jimmy, because today in this ring, I've got an XWF title match against Shock, and you're going to be my manager.
Wait a minute. Jerry, wait a minute. Let's talk this over. Jerry, let's talk this over.
I think Jimmy Hart is in shock right now, isn't he, Brian?
That's exactly right.
Yeah, he stood in and listened to the whole spiel from Jerry, and Jerry says, oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you that we got an XWF title bout. Me against Shock. It's our main event coming up later today on South Haven Pontiac Buick GMC main event. It's Jerry the King Lawler versus Shock. So we got a double
He's in a
main
tough
event
position
today. Boy, stay tuned for that one. Let's see how that pans out. Take a quick break. We're going to do it. Yes, sir. We'll be right back.
Boy.
The 7th Annual Boys and Girls Clubs Golf Classic will be held June 7th at Colonial Country Club. Sponsored by Mid-American Specialties, this tournament features an exciting Texas Scramble with prizes galore. To register, call 278-2947. Brought to you by Taco Bell.
Hey, folks, we're here with the Nelsons to make over their home. Now let's get to work.
The easiest way to upgrade your home is to call for Time Warner Digital Cable with DVR, so you can record your favorite shows and movies and watch them on your schedule. Plus, for one low price, add 5 different channels of Stars, your new home for hit movies. Buy digital cable and get Stars free. Call 259-1400. Call today for Time Warner Digital Cable and Stars.
If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Hey, it happens sometimes. Too much month and not enough paycheck. When your budget has you in a headlock and you need cash fast and easy, think Cash Depot. Cash Depot does payday loans, title loans, and cashier's checks. If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Got a job and checking account? No problem. You own your car? No problem. Let Cash Depot be your tag team partner. Stop by one of these convenient locations and get the cash you need today. Remember, if your cash is low, think Cash Depot.
Bell sounds, and we're ready for our next action, huh?
Think Mr. Hart's a little concerned back there somewhere?
He looked a little concerned and confused and all of the above.
Yeah,
he can't believe he's in shock right now.
He's nervous anyway.
He's in shock. Oh, here is Shock. The XWF heavyweight champion, and I'm sure he's got a comment or two to make about the title defense that's coming up. It's you against the King coming up a little bit later on.
You know what, Corey? I just heard what happened. I got ears. You don't have to repeat it. Jimmy Hart, get your rear end out here.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound too pleasant, does it, Brian?
I want to know what's going on.
I think somebody needs a BC, don't they, Brian?
Yeah.
Jimmy.
You mind explaining to me what's going on? I was just caught in a very bad situation, Shock, okay? You don't know the pressure I have in my life right now in front of all these people and Jerry Lawler. I want him in the fold. He's very important to our future with the First Family. Listen, you can always trust me and you can always depend on me. You know that. And I'm telling you, but we can work this out. I'm just telling you, we can work this out. I promise you that. Let me explain something to you, Jimmy. I'm not worried about Jerry the King Lawler.
He's right behind you, Doc.
You think he's going to come and just take this title away from me? No way. What I'm surprised at is I got to hear about it in the back. You take care of all of my title defenses. Why do I have to hear about it in the back? Well, you heard about it at the same time. I'm out here. I said I would do it. All I said, I will do anything to get Lawler in the first family. That's all I said. I'm not Kreskin. I'm not a mind reader. I can't predict the future. How did I know he was going to sit here and go, hey, well, I'm going to have a title match today. Anything you want, anything. My word's my bond. And how do I know he was going to pick you for a title defense? Listen, trust me. Trust me. I've always been with you.
Tell me something. This is one of Jerry Lawler's tricks again, isn't it?
How do I know? Hey, listen, we need him. We'll work it out. Listen, trust me, we'll work this out.
All right, let's go to the back. We need to plan this out.
We'll work this out. I promise you right now.
Hart saying, trust me.
Yeah,
How many times have we heard that?
Way far too many, and I'm telling you, Shock's wondering what's going on because Jimmy's a little confused. I think it's the whole thing also. There they are walking out of the studio, and we're going to see whose side of the ring is Jimmy Hart going to be on. It's Lawler against Shock, and there's only one Jimmy Hart, so we'll see who he sides with coming up a little bit later on. I'm telling you. Well, we got tag team action. It's the Sexy Assassins. Both of them, two of them in here. They're stepping around, and oh boy, hey, come on, guys. We don't need that stuff on. Get that out of here. Boy, these colors, I'm telling you, they need a little more material to go with all of that stuff.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Maybe they can go back to Hancock and get the other part of the material. Here are their opponents today. The Lifeguard, Scott and Dustin Starr.
I will say this will be a match. This is going to be some exciting wrestling here.
Yes, sir. This will be a goodie. All the fans of ringside getting ready for this one. It's tag team action coming up, and still to come, it's Jerry Lawler versus Shock. Whose side will Jimmy Hart be on? We'll find out in a matter of a few moments. Coming up a little bit later today, here on the Memphis Wrestling, on the Rhythm and Brews.
We are underway. Buddy waiting, who's going to make the first move here?
Working the arm now. It's one of the Sexy Assassins.
Whatever number it is, I'm not sure.
Look at this. Dustin Starr, one half of the Lifeguards in there, and Dustin working over the Sexy Assassin as he rolls in behind him, grabs his arm. Sexy Assassin grabs a handful of hair. Referee's right on top of that, though. He's telling him that, hey, loosen up there. Into the ropes, he whips him, leaps over.
Hurt his pride. I think he hurt his pride more than anything on that.
He did. Nice takedown from him there. Good move, and the Lifeguard, Dustin. Working him over again. He bars that arm.
Boy, good holding up that wrist.
Hang on to him. Look at this. Scott Starr comes flying down. And
really working that wrist and arm.
Yeah. And to the, well, he's going to whip him into the turnbuckle. Sexy Assassin turned around, and there was nobody there. Nice takedown.
Oh.
Right on top of each other, he's got him, and a little surfing.
2 for 1.
Yeah, everybody goes surfing from the Lifeguards there that time.
They do that on the biggest beach in the world, wherever that is.
Nice move, Scott.
Oh.
Oh.
Grabs his hair, tosses him back.
He was set up for a nice backflip, and the Sexy Assassin came running off that rope and just snatched a handful of his hair and yanked him down to the mat that time.
Crowd getting into it here. UPN 30 Studios.
Whoa! Slams him down hard. Both of them, and referee Richard won. Counts a 2 count. I'm sorry, Brian. I was talking on
that. Was really close.
It was. Nice move, and the Sexy Assassin, boy, big forearm, broad forearm. Snap suplexing down, he goes hard. 2's all he's able to get again. Fans chanting for the Lifeguard Star, Scott Starr. Sexy Assassin with a right hand. Picks him up high. Boy, well, backbreaker that time. 1, 2, and he gets that shoulder up. knocks him down to the mat that time. Grabs the other lifeguard. Tag made on these sexy assassins. Here they go. A double whooping to the ropes now. He tucks, comes back under.
Whoa.
Bounces off the ropes with a flying
That was a move.
clothesline, a double clothesline, and the fans getting behind the lifeguards.
There we got a tag.
Tag made. Here comes Dustin in. Into the ropes. Big drop kick from Dustin Starr, and down and got a pin. Two, he gets. Oh, I was just reaching for the bell. I thought he had a 3 count before the other sexy assassin could jump in over there. Wasn't able to get to it. Oh, he comes over. He nails his partner.
Look at this.
2. That's a 3 count, and the win goes to Scott and Dustin Starr. Scott and Dustin. The lifeguards get their hand raised here today on Memphis Wrestling, and a good-looking win, Brian Ziegler.
Great finishing move. Really something to see.
A little regrouping, I think, for the sexy assassins.
Sexy assassins going, what just happened, I think, is what they're saying. Because I think they thought they were in control for a while, and they're going, okay, what just happened?
And back to the border. I guess they're going to run for the border and come back another day. Take a quick time out. We'll be back. It's the King of Shock. We'll see what side Jimmy Hart's on.
Don't miss it.
Oh, yeah.
This Sunday, UPN 30 is all about Andy. It's all Andy from 4 to 6.
I don't believe I've ever seen anything like that before.
Return to Mayberry with UPN 30 and visit with Andy, Ernest T., Aunt B, Opie, and, of course, Barney.
They call me Barney, but that's just a nick for Bernard.
You people are living in another world.
Well, there's only one thing to do.
Join us Sunday, beginning at 4, to get All About Andy, only on UPN 30.
I've been hammered all my life, but when it comes to car insurance, don't you get slammed. Call the man from AutoPlan. AutoPlan has 9 locations to serve you and no down payment. So remember, don't get slammed. Call the man from AutoPlan today. Liability is the law, so call the man from AutoPlan.
There are over 44 million Americans and 8.5 million children living without health care insurance. In Tennessee alone, there are over 600,000. The Memphis and Shelby County Health Department and the Tennessee Department of Human Services want to decrease the number of uninsured families in Tennessee. Help decrease the number of uninsured families and children in Tennessee. Contact the Health Department's 10 Care for Children office. Call 901-545-8709.
This is the one we've been waiting for, Brian.
I can't wait to see what's about to happen.
I'm going to ring the bell.
I'm going to sit back and watch.
I'm going to say ring it because I want
Hart
to see
is a nervous man in general, but at this moment, he's got to be about the most nervous person in the Mid-South.
Oh, he's with the King.
Well,
Jimmy
he came
Hart.
out with King. We'll see what happens.
Jimmy Hart says his mama didn't raise no fool. He knows who to be with him.
That's
Tell you
right.
that. He's with the King, and the fans are cheering for Jimmy Hart. Can you
Look
believe
at
that?
this.
They're cheering for Lawler and Hart together.
In your wildest dreams, would you imagine this?
Let's see what
And here comes a very angry Shock.
I mean an angry Shock.
Oh.
There he is. He's got a look of shock on his face. He has the right name because I'm sure he can't believe that Jimmy Hart is out here siding with the King and all the fans.
Incredible. Sit back and see what happens. I can't wait.
This is going to be a dandy. Referee Jerry Calhoun is in there, and it's an XWF title bout. The title's at stake today.
It is.
It's on the line. Calhoun showing the belt.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
Yes, sir, Jerry. Here we go. As Calhoun says, ring it. The belt's on the line. It's a title match. It's the King and Shock. Fans chanting, let's go, Jerry, let's go. Look at Jimmy Hart. He's dancing to the chant from the fans over there. If you can get a shot of Hart, that's unbelievable. You know, the old saying is that either somebody will win you over, either they'll win you over to the wrong side. It looks like The King has won Jimmy Hart over, Brian.
Well, so it would appear.
Hart,
if I'm Hart, I'm not going to get too close to Shock over there.
Hart should go out and try for a cheerleading position out of the University of Memphis because he's cheerleading over here big time. Does the Grizzlies need any more cheerleaders? Swing and a miss
Well,
from
the first shot.
Yeah, big swing and a miss, and boy, he drew nothing but air with that one.
Jerry the King Lawler.
The fans chanting.
A little grin on his face.
Go, Jerry, go! And Jimmy Hart, he's chanting over there, and look at Shock. He can't believe Hart's over in Lawler's corner.
This is something else. Hart like, I'm not doing anything over here. Meanwhile, it could be a quick...
Oh, one count's all he's able to get. Thought he could have got it. Oh, he's telling Calhoun, hey, come here. He grabbed my tights, Ralph.
Oh, huge drops. Shock into the King. Hart pretending to be on both sides every time he gets a glance at Shock. Boy, look at this. This is what I was wondering about. Hart's over there leading the cheerleading for the King, and Shock would love to get a piece of Hart, let alone the King.
Boy, I'm telling you, big right hand from Shock. Down goes the King, Jerry Lawler. Lawler down on the mat, and look at Shock. Boot to the chest. Look at him, boy. Several of those big boots from Shock. Fans behind the King, and a body slam. Man.
And a big one it was.
Also with an elbow, and down goes Lawler. Count counts to 2, and the King's up. Front face lock on him. It's good camera angle right there. As you can take a look at the pain on the face of the King. Boy, he's got those big muscles wrapped around his face.
You can see his face turning red there.
Front face lock, and referee Jerry Calhoun right on top of all the action.
Really just strangling him here.
Go, Jerry, go. The fans standing ringside.
Lawler manages to at least stand up here.
Lawler fighting his way back.
Right in the eye.
Boy, he stopped him that time. He's got the King over in the corner. On that top turnbuckle, he slams him. Uh-oh. This could mean trouble for Shock. Oh, he's trying to slam him into the turnbuckle again. Lawler stops him. Pulls the strap down, and look out, Shock. A little coming to Jesus meeting for Shock, I think it is. The King nails him with a right hand. Oh, boy, that's not a...
Into Calhoun.
Yeah, look at this. Shock flips down, and down he goes as he tries to flip over on the King, and...
Jerry Calhoun, referee's over there holding on to his head.
Calhoun's
Everyone's
out.
just kind of wobbling around here.
Boy, and Calhoun's just getting over a big injury with that elbow, and Shock turns around and spins. And
well, nobody's standing at the moment.
Boy, you talk about a coming to
Hart's
Jesus
the only
meeting.
one standing.
This is the coming to Jesus meeting. Everybody's out.
Hart doesn't know what to do.
What is Hart doing now? He jumps in the ring.
I have no idea.
Hart, look,
he doesn't. Wait a minute.
He's grabbing Shock's arm. What? Looks like he's... Is he trying to put Shock's arm on Jerry?
I have no...
I bet you that's what he's doing in there, Brian. Look out.
Has he figured out who he wants to...
What is he doing? No, he
now he's changed his mind. Now he's changed his mind.
What in the world? Can you believe that? And he comes over. What are you doing with that?
Wait a minute.
What are you doing,
Give that
Hart?
back. Give that...
Wait a minute.
Give
2. That's a 3.
Wow.
1, 2, 3. And
why is he laying over here? Hart's laying on the floor like something happened to him and nobody touched him. I'll tell you that right now.
What is he doing? He's got this certificate over there by him. Can we get a shot of Hart? What has he done?
He's got Corey Macklin's.
I guess he's tripped and he's fell off falling and can't get up, Brian. I don't on the floor. Yeah, he's got the certificate we were talking about earlier. Laying by him.
You know Shock's going to be upset.
The hand is raised of the king, Jerry Lawler.
He's looking for an alibi, I think, Corey.
Hang on, let's
see what happens here.
While his manager, Jimmy Hart, is laying out. And Shock going over trying to see what's going on with Jimmy. Meanwhile, we've got a brand new XWF champion, Brian. Don't forget about that. The King has the XWF championship. He has the AWA world title, the Unified world title. Man, oh man, Jerry the King Lawler.
Got a lot to put on the mantle at home.
Yes, sirree. There he is. The hands are raised. And Shock. He gets out of the ring. He's trying to see what's going on with Jimmy Hart. What? He's over here.
What's he doing?
Let's see if we can get closer.
Why is he pointing over here?
Hart acts like he just fainted or something. I don't know what he's doing. Who is? You what? He said somebody hit him in the back of the head. Who hit him?
I was sitting right here.
Do what? He said I hit him. Oh, bunch of baloney. I didn't hit you with nothing, Hart. What are you talking about? Jimmy Hart claiming that I hit him, grabbed the certificate and hit him with it. Boy, I'm telling you, the hand is raised to the king, and Jimmy Hart helps him there, boy. Could this be?
Hart standing with the king. Look at this.
Could they be back together again? We'll find out. We're out of time. We'll find out next week.
Memphis Wrestling was brought to you by AutoPlan Insurance, Staten's Rentals, and by South Haven Pontiac Buick and GMC.
Boys to men, come to the Sisterhood Showcase June 5th and 6th.